Lopez. Tracy McGrady is out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Williamson. And it's Warren in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bulls, Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. Markkanen and Carter are up front. And it's White in at the 1. Carter, that's good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now, here is McGrady. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
White the pass to Levine. Now White. He's covered by Warren. Levine against McGrady. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 13-footer. That one, no good. And Albuquerque the other way now.
And how much fun is it to watch this kid? I call Zion Williamson a kid, even though he goes about 280. And he has a certain composure that really belies his years.
Warren kicks to Williamson. Lopez dishes to McGrady. For 3. Cans it from downtown. McGrady's got 6.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Oh, what a dunk!
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
McGrady passes to Rose. Lopez kicks to Rose. Pass to Williamson. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. McGrady right side. And here's Rose outside. No good on that one. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Chicago. Levine passes to White. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. And it's a tie ball game.
Boy, a terrific find. Levine plays mostly the 2, but he came into the league as a point guard.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Outside, Markkanen. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Impressive awareness from Markkanen. I mean, down on the block there. Really good job of using his height to get his shots off.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
Levine can't hit. And Albuquerque with the possession. McGrady. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision making.
And McGrady comes to help. Levine can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Shoots. That's good on the jump shot.
Levine's got crazy bounce and elevation on his shot. It really helps him. He knocked that one down in rhythm.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Albuquerque leads by 2. And back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Inside, it's Young and Markkanen. Chris Dunn is out there with Sedorensky, and it's Valentine in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And Sedorensky kicks to Dunn. Young outside. Now here's Valentine. D right on him. Here's Sedorensky. Count the basket. Sedorensky's got his first points of the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Korkmaz. from deep three-point range. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Chicago trails by 3. Valentine kicks to Dunn. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Young, 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Here's Markkanen. And Jones sends it back. And they're able to recover. .136 left now here in the second. He kicks it to White. Back to Jones. Passes it to White. Here's Korkmaz. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Starter in this league for almost a decade. Thaddeus Young's numbers, Greg, won't blow you away. So what is it that makes him a winning player?
I think it starts with his defense, Kevin. Drawing charges and getting deflections. His quickness puts him in a position to make those effort plays.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Markkanen. Chandler Hutchison comes in for Valentine. And Levine subbed in for Satoransky.
Done so good with the floater. He puts just the right amount of touch and arc on these shots.
And White kicks to Warren. Fires the 3. Levine with the rebound. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game is starting to slow down for Dunn.
Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Here's White. And nothing is falling for him right now.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque.
Well, it's been an expression. To the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Porter's checked in for Young. And it's White in for Chris Dunn. Albuquerque making some changes. Williamson is checked in for Washington. McGrady comes in for Korkmaz. And it's Rose in for White. And it's White missing. On its way from Rose. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That's an important shot to just kind of get a little bit of a confidence boost going into the half. They were just really wobbling here coming towards the break.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a
I got buzzer beater. I got buzzer beater. No one can stop me. No one can fucking stop me. Da, 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 da.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And so in the game for Albuquerque, Brook Lopez is out there with Williamson. Then there's Warren. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Rose in at the 1 spot. McGrady kicks to Williamson. No good on the shot, so the Bulls will take it the other way.
And maybe the most popular player to enter the league since social media became truly pervasive. Zion Williamson handles it with class. He really appreciates his teammates and his coaches and really respects the game.
To the paint, stolen by Carter. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
Block that shit. Block that shit, guys. Block that shit.
Outside.
You don't need that shit. Block that shit. What the fuck?
Plays it up and banks it in. White's got his second bucket. And talking to stars in this league, even they want to see what Williamson's going to do next.
Sure. We talk about the leaping ability at his size, the handles,
23-23.
making, but what really stands out when you watch him live,
Nope.
the instincts, being at the right place at the right time, and always seeming to make the right play.
That's one for their first 4 to start the second half.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Well, the evolution of Brook Lopez continues as he is now a premier stretch 5. And his three-point shot continues to get better and now a huge part of his arsenal.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Markkanen. Chandler Hutchison comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Satoransky's checked in for Levine, and it's done in for White. Satoransky, the pass to Young, and it's slammed in by Young.
Fuck.
No doubt about it on that finish by Young.
Young's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. And Lopez bold enough to give himself a nickname.
Yeah, well, what was it? Splash Mountain or something like that? I guess he's earned it with the work he's put in on his outside shooting. More and more centers these days shooting the 3-ball.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Here's Satoransky. Young passes to Carter. And Jones sends it back. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should.
This is how you do it. Ba 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 da 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 da. Fuck, 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 fuck.
23 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Hutchison. From 20 feet out. Rebound by Albuquerque. Here's White. Can't connect. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Albuquerque out in front, up by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Chicago here. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, Young and Carter are the big men inside. Thomas Satoransky is out there with Dunn, and it's Valentine in at the small forward position. Top of the key, Dunn. The pass to Carter. Over Lopez. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Dunn. 6 points for Wendell Carter.
And with the size Dunn possesses, it allows him to see the floor really well. So good at setting his guys up for quality shots as a result.
And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Markkanen, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Thaddeus Young. Levine's checked in for Satoransky, and it's White in for Chris Dunn.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Stolen by Levine. Outside, White. The dish to Porter, and White kicks to Porter. Levine looking around. They get it again. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Korkmaz. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Chicago making a switch here. Carter's checked in.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
White the pass to Carter. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Fuck.
Levine has outstanding athleticism and explosiveness. He can throw it down with ease and with the best of them.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They trail by 1. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thanks, David.
Ah.
The shot goes in. And it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
And you can see the confidence there, Kevin, just oozing out of it. Levine knows he can get his shot in almost any situation, and that's a big one for the team.
Korkmaz. Albuquerque keeps it going.
Yeah.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Levine inside the three-point line. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Korkmaz kicks to White. Here's McGrady. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. White against White. To the middle. It's good.
And there you go now. One of the NBA's rising stars, Levine stepping up when it counts.
Korkmaz passes to White. Here's McGrady. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And White kicks to McGrady. From downtown. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped.
Chicago calls timeout. And now it's
Tie fucking game. Tie fucking game.
It's been a one-man show all the way. He's taken it upon himself to carry the entire weight of their offense. And with all the scoring he's done, I don't know how he's had enough energy to even get back on D. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Warren on the wing. Three-pointer. Buries the triple.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. Just 2 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
On 2K Sports.
Thumbs up the video if you enjoy. Amazing basketball game. Share. Subscribe. Hit the bell if you get all notifications. And peace.